Hello all, and welcome to Datacron Guide number 2, also known as Hutta. We're taking a look, obviously, at the Hutta Datacrons here. And what I'm going to be doing is just going over some of the locations so that you guys can figure out where to go. And go through each of the locations, starting with one of the ones down in the south end of Hutta first. But just wanted to give you another idea. Obviously, I'm out at the spaceport. If you guys want to follow along of where I'm going and heading, make sure to be at the spaceport, and we'll go from there. So the first Datacron, like I said, is in the south, so we're going to go ahead and go over to this taxi.
I'd better be.
Get there a little bit quicker than it would normally take. We're going to take over the taxi over to this place, and we're going to then head south a bit. So you'll want to come over here to the bog, which is right here. Obviously I transported this a little bit ahead of time. I obviously skipped ahead a little bit, but figured I'd show you where to start anyway. So this is where you want to start, that location ID. And you'll see this little downed pipe thing. You want to go up here, go across it, then hop up here, around, and then you'll see the Datacron right here. Now keep in mind that this is the Datacron for AIM +2. Obviously I already have this, which is why you're seeing it like this. But AIM +2, it's right here. It's also known as Galactic History number 1, the Architects, which I can show you here, and will go ahead and do that for this foreseeable future. So this is the one that you actually get from it. You can see the text. Feel free to pause it and read if you want. Otherwise, I'm not going to sit here and let you read it. So now we're going to head over to the second Datacron, which is to the north, and you'll see me transporting down. So obviously we're still on our way here, going up north to the second Datacron, which you'll see here in a couple seconds here. I'll always be happening upon the place where you actually need to enter here very shortly. Figured I'd show you how to actually get there along the way, so that it's not confusing for anybody who's watching this. You can actually get this one if you're, early on in the game, alongside this heroic quest line. This is the path where you want to actually go down, so we're going to go down, and I'm going to show you exactly where it is. Now, you'll see it come this path already, and so we need to get around there. So I'll actually go over this way.
This wasn't my best work.
The challenge was adequate.
Sorry for all the crew skills, obviously. And then you'll see this droid ahead. It's a little champion droid, so you'll have to kill him in order to get it, usually at least. You don't have to, actually, to get it. If you're level 50, you can just walk past him, but I'm choosing, obviously, to screw around.
Made out all right.
Of course, I'm in combat. You can't pick it up when you're in combat, so I should do that. So here's the Datacron. You'll have to actually click it to get it. This is the blue matrix shard Datacron. Those who are noting where to get these should take note of this, obviously, because you're going to have to come back to this place for the blue shard. If you do not take note of the matrix shard stuff, you can obviously combine the matrix shards into a nice little item, which is by far probably the best item that you can get in the game, especially at end game, or at least for one of your relic slots. In fact, I combined 4 of my 3 of my matrix shards for this little matrix cube right here for my character, and it's actually one of the better ones that you can get in terms of stat bonuses, all that stuff. So now we're going to head over to the third Datacron, and we'll be seeing me walking there very shortly. Now, if you're already in this tunnel, you should walk this direction, because you'll actually end up rather close to the Datacron where we're going. So if you're already on your way but through here, just continue on, and you'll actually be closer to the Datacron coming up the other side of the tunnel. Alright, so now that you're outside of this tunnel area that we just came out of, you can actually start heading over to the island area, where the other Datacron is actually located. So I'm going to start heading over there, and you'll see me arrive there very shortly. Now, you do not have to come out of that tunnel like that if you don't want to. If you're low level and you don't want to bother with that part, you can just head on over close to here and make your way around it, around the side of the coast to this area over here. So you don't really have to go through and try to fight there. So this is where it actually starts. This is the actual starting location of the Datacron, where you'll see where you need to be. Start. And you want to make sure not to fall off of this thing, because it is very, very easy to fall off of this. And then you have to start all over again, which is not good. See? There you go. There's me falling off. There you go. So that would happen to you if you decide to mount. It's probably recommended to get off your mount in order to cross this thing. Okay, now we're here. We're at the Presence +2 Datacron, also known as Galactic History number 2 Ancient Civilizations. This is the Datacron where you go and pick it up. Obviously I already have it, so there you go. So that's basically it for Hutta. That's only 3 Datacrons located in this place, so you'll want to make sure, obviously, to collect them. They're rather easy to collect, not much involved in collecting the early game stuff. Obviously it gets a lot harder, and we'll be going over some of the harder ones and more difficult ones to get to, so very shortly. So this is the Hutta one. Next one will likely be German Koss, so you'll be seeing that coming out very shortly. Not really sure about the timing, but this is, Hutta either way. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, let your friends know. Thank you.